Hello there. Wow. Perfect. Wonderful. Well done.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, jumping back into Animal Crossing here on the Nintendo GameCube. Today, as you can see, we're pretty far in our the Critterpedia here on this ongoing Let's Play series. We have 5 remaining fish to catch, none of which are available in April. However, we also have 3 bugs to catch, none of which are available in April, except the one right here that my little cursor's pointing at, which is the snail, the long, elusive snail, which I don't even think is rare in any capacity, but I have not been able to catch one as of yet. So, with that said, we're going to ignore the weeds and the cockroaches. We're going to figure out why I can't open my mailbox. There we go. And we're going to go on a snail hunt. So here's how the snail hunt is going to work, okay? So we need to get, first of all, in order to catch a snail, we have to have flowers, and we have to have, we need it to be raining. And within, like, between April and I think, like, September or something. We have plenty of time to do this. But, ooh. I just bought myself a Master Sword, baby. Cool. That'll be all. But also, I need to sell some crap, because... Entry model. A letter from Stella. Goodbye. Never met you. Tom Nook, what'd you say? Okay. I can... Wait. Move out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, wait. How do I shop for... Oh, see my catalog. I was gonna say. Can I... Now that I bought this Master Sword... Can I just, like... buy it again whenever? Yes. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna sell this Master Sword I just bought. Crap. I know I just bought this Master Sword, but I am gonna sell it. Wow. Bought it for $2,800. Sold it back to him for $700. Is this Nook's Cranny, or is this GameStop? Anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to buy all the flowers here. Because there are flowers right outside Tom Nook's. However, I don't know. They've never spawned a snail in all the rainstorms I've had in this game so far. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of flowers, and then we're gonna time travel. We're just gonna go day by day until I find a rainy day. I think that's what we're gonna do. So now that I have a pocket full of flowers, it honestly looks like it's going to be a rainy day. Save. So let's sign out really quickly here. I just gotta find a rainy day. Those are the 2, or like the 3 requirements. You have to be between April, I think it's all day every day. Not all day every day, but like the snails are available all day. Between September and... Or sorry, April and I believe September. I didn't expect it to go all the way back to the title screen there, but it is what it is. It's April 19th, 2023. So let's switch it up here. So we'll just do one day at a time. Oops. So let's fast forward to tomorrow. And see what we got here. I'm disappointed in myself that I have to time travel in order to complete the game now. But it is what it is. I've struggled like a stupid amount. Okay, so no rain today either. I feel like it might be like easier, quicker, just to reset my console at this point. Yeah. We'll see. Because, I mean, it basically restarts the game every time you save. I'm just really hoping that I can quickly find a day. Like a rainy day. Before I go. Other things. Set clock. Friday. April 21st. April showers bring May flowers. Let's go, Cobb. Let's see some April showers. That's what I'm looking for. April showers bring April snails. Come on. Yes! Yes, we did it. Okay. Not too shabby. So now let me plant some flowers. Just... plant those right there. Maybe I'll plant some down here too. So it's like the southern end of my town. Okay. So the flowers have been planted. And now it's a snail hunt. Let me run over to Tom Nook. Any snails on these flowers over here? Over yonder? I don't know if I'd be excited or frustrated if these snails suddenly sprouted, or if these flowers suddenly sprouted snails. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go outside and check these flowers again. But, what I wanted to do was equip my golden shovel here. Crap. It's like right on the corner. Money, baby! I'm gonna go buy some more flowers. Because that's what we do here. All we do is just buy flowers. Oh, wait, no, I don't have anything to sell, actually. I just have money. Oops. Trying to remember. There we go. Trying to remember the correct button to press to grab things. What else do you have got for sale today? This is pretty cool. Newton's Cradle. But not right now. We're here for flowers and flowers only. Hurry your butt up, Nook. I'll take it. Keep up, Nook. I'm buying all your flowers. Again, I don't think that snails are even rare. They're certainly not super pricey when it comes to selling. I think they sell for like 240 bells, so like they're not worth anything either. Which further leads me to assume that they're not particularly rare. Are there flowers up here? I don't think so. Snails. Any snails? Nope. Maybe snails like a particular color of flower? Or maybe snails just hate me? Like maybe this is a me thing? Like the snails have a personal vendetta against me personally? Plop that there, maybe. Did not even realize those flowers were there. Alright, so I'm thinking... we'll plant some flowers, like, right down here as well. Are we sure they're not going to be in these bushes? How confident are we that they're not going to be in this bush? Because I feel like I've been looking on flowers for quite some time now, and I've seen nothing. Oh, there's a big old patch of flowers right here. I'll just add another one to it. Why not? Ooh, that's purple. So now we got the full snail loop. Were these flowers here before? Yeah, I guess they were. Alright, so now we just... the flowers are in place. The rain is in place. Now we just hope and pray that some snails spawn. Maybe I should look it up. I guess I'll pluck some weeds as I go, right? Not that it really matters. Because one, I'm time traveling. And two, the clock on my console doesn't work anymore. Like when I power it down, so you know. Why are there no snails? I want to know, like, it feels to me like there are random bugs and fish in every game, every version of my game. So like City Folk here on GameCube, etc., New Horizons, where certain fish and certain bugs are just like stupidly rare. Like things that like everybody, like nobody else has a problem catching. Like the char is a super like rare fish in New Horizons, so it makes sense that one was a struggle. But like the moray eel, the moray eel in Animal Crossing City Folk is not particularly a rare fish, and yet I completely failed miserably at trying to catch it for the longest time. And now, like, the snail, for example. There's no reason the snail should be hard to find. I catch snails for breakfast every morning in every other Animal Crossing game. But then here on GameCube, they're worth the same. They're still completely worthless as far as, like, selling them goes. But as far as catching them goes, I can't do it. There are just none. Wasn't sure if that was a leaf or a snail. I'm about to straight up Google, like, are snails rare in Animal Crossing? But I already know the answer. The answer is obviously no. Not even a little bit. I have half a mind to check all these bushes too, though. I don't know why. I just feel like there's going to be a snail on a bush. Because I've been hunting for snails on flowers for so long. I just feel like I'm missing something. I have to be missing something. And maybe that thing that I'm missing is they're not even on flowers, they're on bushes. But that also doesn't appear to be the case. It's so... I don't know. Some of these flower petals, I'm just like, is that a snail? Is that something on top? I think it's going to be blatantly obvious if and when I see a snail. But in the meantime, I'm just like, I've never seen one in this game. So it's like, how am I supposed to know? I feel like I'm going to be running through a bush or something. I'm going to hear like a crunch. It's like, you squished a snail. Good going, moron. I just don't understand how it's this difficult to find a snail. This feels like it's going to be another one of those hunts that just like never comes to a close. Snails. Screen is tweaking out there. I apologize. Snails? Why are there no snails, dude? I'm gonna have to Google this in a second because this is blasphemy. I'm gonna Google it. I feel like it's gonna tell me like, oh yeah, snails only come around when your town is perfect. Then they're everywhere. Are snails hard to find? Animal Crossing GameCube. The snail will be sitting on a flower when it is raining. The snail is very slow and will not move unless you happen to step upon it. Because of this, wow, you know what's crazy? Side note, I just searched, are snails hard to find in Animal Crossing GameCube, and the top result is my own video. My GameCube is dying, and I can't find any snails in Animal Crossing GameCube. So, and that's from what year? That's from April 29th of 2022. So about an exact year ago, I was on this same exact snail hunt. But it says, because of this, the snail is very easy to catch. Simply bring out and equip your net, get within reach of the snail, and swing your net, and ta-da. Snails appear on top of rocks. Wait, is it rocks? On flowers only when raining. I remember asking this question when I was trying to catch snails. But yeah, flowers when raining. Okay. So we're just on the hunt. This is just what it is. This is just who we are now. We're snail hunters. Perpetual snail hunters. Somebody else in that one forum was like, I've only ever seen one snail in my town. They said it never rains in their town during snail season. And the one time it ever did, they observed one single snail on a cosmos flower. So, dude, I'm over this bird person just running around and potentially trampling flowers that could have a snail on it, perhaps. I just don't know what to do. The snails don't like my town. And all my idiot villager neighbors are like running around and like blocking their spawn points, I think. Let me go kill some cockroaches in my house, I guess. Maybe that'll allow for a full exterior reset of my town. I don't know. I still like... Did they need to make the cockroaches make little squeaky sounds when you step on them? I feel like the answer is no. They didn't have to do that. They did it, though, so... Oh, you know what? One cockroach escaped, but... Let me run upstairs quick. There are no cockroaches upstairs because there's no furniture upstairs. What about downstairs? I don't think cockroaches come down here. Yeah, no, they don't. All my holiday decorations and whatnot in storage. Alright, so we got all the cockroaches out of my house, at least. And then I guess I'll check my mail quick. Just making sure none of these are of any value to me, and they're not. Okay, so we're back on the snail hunt. Let's find out if any snails decide to spawn during that period of time. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there's no chance that a snail spawned. But this idiot, again, is just like on my flowers, so... I'm sure he's a great guy, but he's an idiot today because he's stepping on my flowers and disallowing the spawn of snails. I just feel like it's destined that when I finally find a snail, I accidentally step on it, scare it away, miss my swing, that kind of thing. I feel like that just kind of makes sense. Like, for me. I feel like that's on brand. I just don't know what else I could possibly do at this point that would make a snail love me and make it come out of its shell. Just kidding. I just want them to spawn. I just want to see that they really truly exist. Because right now I just don't believe snails exist in this game. There's just been no evidence supporting the claim that they exist. The snails are basically like Bigfoot in this game right now. In fact, no, I take that back, because I feel like there's more evidence supporting that Bigfoot exists in real life than there is evidence supporting that snails exist in this game. There's the same amount of evidence that Bigfoot exists in this game. Though. Maybe not in real life, but like in this game, there's the same amount of evidence that Bigfoot exists than snails. It's just purely anecdotal. Just kidding. At least people are claiming that snails exist in this game. At least the developers claim that there's indeed a snail or two in this game. This honestly kind of sucks. Like, how many rainy days do I have to run around in until I find a snail? Maybe it is. Maybe it is a matter of, like, the weeds are blocking things. Who knows? Not I. If I knew what would help find me a snail, I would have done it already. This guy getting the heck away from my flowers is probably a good start, though. Guess that was my mistake. I decided to plant flowers near houses. And now I'm mad because the villagers are at their houses. I guess that's my fault. Just thought they would have the common sense, the class, the dignity to not trample on another man's flowers. Especially when he's so obviously running through the rain with a frickin' bug-catching net. Obviously in pursuit of snails. Stay away from my flowers. I hear bugs and things. No, that's probably a frog, actually. But I hear other wildlife spawning. Why you no snail? Why you no snail? I've literally just been running around in circles for like 30 minutes now. With no luck. Because game refuses to snail. Why you no snail, Animal Crossing on GameCube? Yeah. I only stopped in to see if I could reset the map outside. Because running around in circles aimlessly certainly doesn't do it, obviously. See any snails over here? Of course. course not. What is that? Nothing. Oh, it's the dirt behind it. I saw the blue and yellow flower and I was like, that appears to have some kind of tan thing on it. Which I associated with a snail, but, you know, 'twas obviously not the case. Well, I guess I'll have to call it at some point. There are no snails. I'll take one more lap around, I guess. I'll spend a minute, like, I'll take a lap around in here first. Maybe that'll have given the outside world enough time to spawn a snail for me. Dude, just one snail is all I ask. And then you can just literally never spawn another snail again. I don't care. Just let me catch a snail. Or at least blow it, but give me faith that they exist. And that there's nothing wrong with my copy of Animal Crossing on GameCube. Because this is just brutal. So I'll take a lap around this direction. Pretty sure there are no flowers over in this area anyway. Okay, let's check these flowers one more time. Nothing! What a shocker! Nothing on these tulips. So we'll run over here. Only to find nothing on these flowers either. Oh good, I thought we were going to make progress today. Thank God we didn't. And likely never will when it comes down to snail catching. Dude, I'm so frustrated. Alright, well, I guess I have to call it. So, no snails today. The snail hunt was a complete bust. We planted a bunch of flowers, which will probably all be dead by next episode, but it's fine. Planted a bunch of flowers, we killed some cockroaches. We did technically make a little bit of progress. We also got rid of, we ripped out some weeds throughout town, so that's good. But no snails. Still no snails, and no progress, therefore, on my Critterpedia, but there's always tomorrow. There's always next week here on the Let's Play. So with that said, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube and ring that bell for notifications. I upload new video content such as this every single weekday, Monday through Friday of every single week. I also do live streams every Saturday, starting around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you definitely don't want to miss out on those. Make sure to smash the like button on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.